Keep on Cookin' with Nick Rabar is brought to you by Wines and More in Cranston, Rhode Island.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me here on this beautiful summer day to make a leveled up version of the most classic of all grill side dishes, potato salad. But today, we're making it my way. So typically potato salad is made with like a creamy dressing, usually made for mayonnaise. Today we're gonna make it with a grilled garlic scape vinaigrette, which is gonna be absolutely delicious on these beautiful little Yukon Gold potatoes. We're also gonna mix in some roasted radish, some fresh corn, chopped celery, a little parsley, and of course, a little applewood bacon. Let's get cooking. So to get started, I'm gonna take these baby Yukon Gold potatoes. Now, I chose the Yukon Golds because they are small and sweet and cook very quickly. And once we've got all those finished, we're gonna toss them right in this mixing bowl. So some olive oil, some cracked pepper, and then a pinch of salt. Now, potato salad has been done so many different ways, and you're so used to seeing a potato salad with just potatoes, but today I'm gonna add some of these gorgeous radishes right here. These radishes came from Four Town Farm. They're absolutely stunning. I'm gonna trim off all of the greens. I'm gonna move all these aside. Now, I'm going to leave the potatoes and the radish separate from each other. Different root vegetables cook differently. So why risk it? Put them separate. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of olive oil and repeat. Some kosher salt and some fresh cracked pepper. Coat them nice and equally. Now is when things get good. I've got these beautiful sheets of aluminum foil here, which I'm going to place some of the potatoes right in the middle of, and then we're gonna wrap them up. Now, don't overload it. You want little pouches. And let's wrap them up. Plenty of slack, lots of space on each side. That's what you're looking for. Let's do it again. So let's put those radishes right in there. Those beautiful, oiled up, seasoned up radishes. And now we're just gonna wrap them. You don't want foil ripping apart, not having enough slack, okay? You want well-wrapped radishes. All right, we got our well-swaddled potatoes, our beautifully wrapped radishes. We're gonna go straight onto the grill. We're gonna place them on the cold side of the grill, where we're gonna let them go for about 25 minutes. So these, my friends, are garlic scapes, these twisty, twirly, Tim Burton movie looking things that grow on the top of most varieties of garlic. They have certain parts, some that are tender, some that are a little bit more fibrous. So we're just gonna trim them up and use only the best parts. Scapes are kind of a bonus product of garlic. They pop at the top. Some people love them, others don't quite know what they are. These things are so much fun. They're a really delicious cross in flavor between garlic and like a mature scallion. Everything is kind of getting gently seasoned with olive oil, salt, pepper. That way at the end, boom, let's fire them up. Scapes are on, they're gonna cook quick on those hot coals. Maybe 3-4 minutes, we give them a flip. They're gonna soften, they're gonna tenderize, they're gonna add a ton of flavor to this scape vinaigrette. Oh, and just as I had hoped, these are charring up beautifully. So let's get them out of there now that they've done exactly what we had hoped. And we're gonna bring them over here and chop them up. So nice and coarse, fun little odd chops, and they are looking good. So I love making vinaigrettes this way. You're gonna love it, okay? I like to do equal parts honey, especially with this vinaigrette, vinegar, which I'm using champagne vinegar, to equal part olive oil. By adding the honey, it cuts the acidity of the vinegar, and the olive oil adds the body, and it really makes a delicious, well-balanced vinaigrette. Now, gotta season it. Little salt, little pepper. Okay, gonna go in with some fresh herbs. Chopped parsley today. That's gonna brighten up that salad. And of course, what we all came here for, the scapes. And we're gonna mix all that together. I'm freaking out, this is looking so good. Veggies are chopped, dressing's made. Time for the main attraction. This, my friends, is where it all comes together. All right, everybody, let's take a peek. These look perfect. You can see that little steam popping out. See how the potatoes all look like they've still maintained their body, but they're soft and tender and ready to eat. Same goes for the radishes. You can see that those aren't quite that vibrant red they were. They've now gone into like a roasted pink kind of color, and it is all gonna come together. Let's mix it up. I am completely freaking out. This is looking gorgeous. Let's go in with those potatoes. Let's do the same thing with the radish. So, radish, almost equal parts potato to radish. If you want more potato, by all means, go for it. And we're gonna go in with everything else. Don't forget, we've got some celery hiding out over here, some corn, some applewood bacon, nice and coarse chopped. And then, of course, ta-da, grilled Scape vinaigrette. Now, on with the grilled garlic Scape dressing. Now we're gonna mix, and you can see that Scape dressing is just enough. I'm gonna season it, as we always do, a little finishing salt, a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, some more chopped parsley, and we have got ourselves a potato salad like no other. Look at this. Have you ever seen a dish that looks quite like that? That is how potato salad is done. This was so much fun, guys. Keep having fun, stay creative, and above all, keep on cooking.
Hey everyone, my name is Liz DiPaolo, and we're here at Wines & More in Cranston, Rhode Island for another perfect pairing for Chef Nick's recipe of potato salad and vinaigrette. This week, we chose a wine called Reserve du Nauvouge Vouvray. This wine comes from the northern Loire Valley of the region of France. This wine is produced from 100% Chenin Blanc and complements the recipe of potato salad because it's nice, medium-bodied, has a lot of tropical fruit, which is great for some of the nuances like the corn in the recipe, and it also has enough acidity and sweetness to cut through the applewood bacon. A concentration of rich flavors develop aromas of honey, fresh quince, and orange peel. Let's give it a taste. Delicious. Come taste Reserve Nauvouge Vouvray for yourself. We hope to see you back here to discover all of the wonderful selections we have at Wines & More in Cranston, Rhode Island. Cheers.